really want to continue working there because I've been there at least, I want to say I've been there like a month. Yeah, it's been a long time working in that area, so I just need to work on some new scenery. My Switch went dead. Of course it did. But, yeah, I haven't done a whole lot in this area. I built the track to the Gimmighoul area, and I built some houses, and that's kind of it, so... There's a lot I can do here, a lot that I need to do here that I'm going to be working on, but we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, there's a time to chat goal. I also need to, like, house people in these... what are these blocks exactly? There's a lot of things I need to do here now. Limestone flooring. So this one is probably stone flooring again. Stone flooring. Okay, so we need limestone flooring and stone flooring to make this work. Okay, good to know. Hello, Enchampa. How you doing, man? Hopefully you had a good day so far. Where's stone flooring? Limestone flooring. Oh, I do have stone flooring. Look at me kind of preparing for the day. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Pretty normal-ish day so far, but, you know, pretty okay, I'd say. So, not bad, not great. Oh, I mean, it hasn't had a lot of time for me to be great, but, you know. I'd say if it's not a bad day, it's good for me. So, it's a very, I don't know, normal bar, I say, but could have everything blowing up in my face. So, if it's not doing that, you know, we're doing okay. And, you know, we're going to have a nice chill time today. Building. Did I bring stairs? I did not bring stairs, did I? I knew I was going to forget something. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We'll get to that when we get to that. I mean, yeah, that's what I would classify it as so far. It could always change depending on what happens today, but, you know. I don't think I'm in danger of that happening, and, you know, I think given what's happened to me this year, I think okay is a good bar to go with right now, so. I'd rather have okay than bad, so. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I had a super amazing day. I was like, wow, everything about this day was great. I've had some pretty great days, but I don't know. It's a very hard thing for me to judge a lot of times, so. There are days I enjoy, like, I mean, when you're having fun, days tend to move slower, but a lot of my days kind of mesh together because they're very samey, but if that makes sense. Also, this dirt seems to be on the road. Bad dirt. I feel like there should be, like, some kind of, like, barring or something here. That there. I guess you could say that, but, you know, I'm working on changing things in my life to where I can get out of that, but I think it's not like necessarily a rut, but it's like if your life stays the same for too long, your mind just gets used to it, and then it I don't know, it just like subsidizes time or something, and then like as a result, like everything goes by quicker. So I think it's just good. You need to change up your life every so often. I have not changed my life in a very long time, but you know, I had a lot of stuff happen to me this year, and you know, it's gonna force a lot of things to change for me. So I think that's gonna be a huge thing for me, for better or for worse, to where I go out of my way to change things more than I would have if things hadn't happened the way they did. So, but you know, I've been like living in the same area, doing the same things for many years, and I'm on my way to try and improve that, try and change that. Fix it. This house is a piece of garbage. Oh my. Why is there ash up here? Oh, I didn't mean to dismantle that, but okay. Yes, we did. Slop stone roof. Oh, this is the stone. Oh, I need the stone pillar stuff to repair that. Okay. I think of the house pieces from that other house I demolished the other day. But... yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, I can't imagine a world where things get worse than they already have, because I think I've already gone through like one of the worst things ever. So hopefully, I mean, it should only be up from here. Should it be, but you know. Oh, the road's almost talking to me. Hi. What are you gonna give me? Oh, carrot. Gee, thanks. Those are pretty good stamina items, I guess. All this volcanic ash all over the place. I'm gonna have to punch out all this crap. Oh man, I hate it. Volcanic ash is so annoying to deal with. It's just everywhere. And I don't remember there being a volcano near Pewter City, but I don't know if my Kanto geography is failing or whatever, but maybe they had more volcanoes in the remake. The Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. The ones that, like, were very weird and not at all traditional Pokemon games. But, I played a little bit of Let's Go Eevee and I got bored. I got so bored of it, because, like, you couldn't catch Pokemon normally. You had to do the Pokemon Go mechanics. So you couldn't play with a Pro Controller, and as a result, it just felt weird. The most normal play method was using that Pokeball with like a joystick on it, and it was not the best controlling, so yeah. I don't know. I think Pokemon Go is big. I still like Pokemon Go, but that just did not translate to console at all. Yeah, I mean, Eevee's like the iconic one, though, because like in the game, like the rival has an Eevee starter and you get the Pikachu starter, so it makes sense, but... I know Psyduck is like, Masuda's, like, the guy that makes, I forgot what his role is. I don't know if he's the soundtrack guy, but his favorite Pokemon's Psyduck, so. I'm sure he'd probably push for it, so. All the sand, make it look nicer. All the volcanic ash here. I'm gonna have to go fetch those house parts and fix this trashy-ass house up. Oh yeah. Psyduck has a pretty nice shiny. It's like all blue and stuff. And it's very cool. I mean, some Pokemon get a crappy, like, green, yellow shiny, so... Not all of them are bad, but definitely they do overdo the green, yellow, shiny stuff, so... Nothing! Punch. Oh. Is that... Oh, is that just, like, decayed? Or is it just... Oh, it just needs to be watered, probably. Maybe. This is a game corner thing. Oh, is that not? What is that? Is that Cliff Rock then? My watering is not doing anything, so it must be destroyed soil there. Not surprising, but, you know. I thought we could maybe salvage a little bit of it. Hello, Eevee. How you doing, man? Hope you have a good day so far. I will hydrate momentarily. Hydrate. I'm punching out all the ash and crap, so... Thank you. I have officially hydrated. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear, man. Hope things get better for you. Hope things get to be a little bit more chill and less stressful. Yeah, tiring days are exhausting. I had a lot of those recently, too. A lot of days where I'm just like, I shouldn't be tired, but I'm very tired. But, you know. I also have had nights where I just stay up late doing things. Like, the other nights I stayed up pretty late, like, editing videos and stuff for my other channel, but... Oh, God. That sounds horrid, dude. You sound like you're about to crash. If you need to go crash, man, go crash. And I'm sure the raid train will take you somewhere. Don't know where yet, but I'm sure it'll be somewhere cool. Or if you just want to go to sleep, you know. Go to sleep, man. It's 3 to 4 hours of sleep is not good for you. It also lessens your lifespan and also is a leading cause of dementia from what I was told recently, but... taking care of adult stuff, yeah. Get that, man. Sometimes adulting does not wait for your... Well, wait for you to be tired and not tired or whatever, so... I'm so a little annoyed because it's like, this game has this DLC coming out. I'm not gonna get all this, there's no way. This game has this DLC coming out next week, and I thought it was going to be a month from now, so now I'm not going to be able to get everything done before that DLC comes out. I'm a little frustrated with that. And I'm probably not even going to buy the DLC until, like, much later, because I have to, like, you know, I'm trying not to spend a whole lot of money right now, so... So, I'm probably just going to ignore the DLC. At least the dive ability, that's free, so that'll be fun. I may actually make doing Vermilion City a little bit easier, so... But I hope things get better, and hopefully you get some nice rest once you're done with your chores and whatnot. Also feeding yourself. Hopefully you made sure to work in a meal somewhere in that doing things plan. So there's too much volcanic ash in this area that should not have even been volcanic, but it is. So I'm just gonna get those house parts in a minute. Also get some more stairs. Okay, we're just having a to-do list of things we're claiming right now, so. I need the limestone flooring here. Big breakfast? Okay, so that means you're skipping dinner or lunch. This would be lunch right now, but... I usually only eat once per day, generally, so... I don't really like eating more than once per day, but, I mean, sometimes I do. I just don't think going on my way for breakfast is that useful right now, so... And when I was, like, in high school, I always would just, like, skip breakfast and eat lunch, and that was kind of it, so... Okay, that's not bad, not bad. Good on you. How do I make the limestone? I'll have to figure that out. The limestone block. Shading looks weird on this one. Don't know why. Okay, volcanic ash, be gone. And back to restoring a crappy road system, yay. Probably also need to start moving Pokemon into these houses, because they all just live outside. And I think I should get them a proper house. Because I have a lot of houses I built off-screen to house them in. I've not decorated them, though, so they just have to be, you know, throw some chairs down, throw some other crap down. Get them involved in their new accommodations, so. Area does not look great right now, though. A lot of broken roads here. A lot of cracks and bad infrastructure. What are they doing in Pewter City? Not a lot of maintenance, that's for sure. I wonder if Graveler rolling down the street definitely, like, destroyed this. Would we blame Graveler? Probably not, but would be funny. Graveler actually can't know. If Ditto's copy ability is accurate, then I guess Graveler can destroy it by rolling on top of it. Graveler would have to roll into it, so. From what I have been told about this game and its lore, I wonder if there's rumors about Pokopia introducing the Gen 10 Pokemon in the last Pokopia DLC is going to be accurate. Because I saw some rumors about that. That could be interesting. We don't know when the last DLC is going to be coming out, though. The first one comes out next week, like August 5th or something. And then the next one comes out... I mean, the next one's like a title update or like adds more, I don't know, building things or something. And there's like another area, I think, is the third one. So there's like 2 new areas and a bunch of new Pokemon and stuff like that, but... It'll be interesting to see what they cook up, though. We only know about the Bubbly Basin. Looks cool, but also, I'm still so far behind this game. I could probably go without buying that DLC for a bit anyway. Which I did kind of want to have it all done before then, but, you know, this game isn't a rush. And I spent way more time on Vermilion than I thought I was going to, so, yeah. Happens, though. The game's not meant to be rushed. We're just playing. We're just hanging out. Just doing things, and this is my designated chill game for the moment, so. That said, I've been wondering if I should take a break from Pokopia, because I've been playing a lot of it recently. And I know this game is not for everyone, so. I've been thinking about, like, doing some other, like, chill games, because I don't know. It's kind of a weird feeling, because I have, like, with Power Wash and other games like that, Car Sim, I just kind of, like, get bored usually, but this one I haven't really gotten bored of, but I'm sure other people probably got bored of me playing this game, so. That said, though, this game surprisingly does well on YouTube sometimes. I don't know why it does, but, like, it just randomly pops off, or, I don't know. Whatever title I make the VOD just randomly pops off, and then just, like, it all of a sudden has, like, a way more views than I would expect for a Pokopia VOD, but I don't know. The YouTube algorithm is still eludes me, but, you know. It just does what it wants to. If you think, every time I think, oh yeah, this video will do great, it does terrible, and then I think this video is gonna suck, and it like does amazing, so. I've given up on the algorithm and trying to understand it better, so. I just title things what I think sounds good and hope it works out. There's a Town of Salem, like, highlight video I did that's probably coming out like in a week or two. And I said in video, if I ever make this a video, I'm going to title it this. So I'm going to see if that one does well. I'm very curious. Because I really like the title. And I'm like, I don't know if it's going to do well. Because, like, you know, the algorithm does what it wants to. But, like, it's just so fun. I really vibe with that title. I said it a lot in the video. I think I even put in my will in that one video. But if it does well, cool. If not, well, that's that. Yeah, there's too much volcanic ash. Did they ever try and, like, repair the volcanic damage to these lands? Because I don't think they did. Where is... Oh, this rock. Hey, that was not at all what I said to do. Okay. Lot of volcanic ash. Thinking of, we're supposed to be at Town of Salem this coming Saturday, but... We're still waiting to see if we have enough people for that, so I need to ask around, probably get some other people in that. Because we originally had 8, but then I found out we had 7 as soon as I made the announcement, so now I gotta, like, get together and hope we have enough people to do that, but, you know. Because if you have less than 7 people for Town of Salem, it just does not play well. It's, like, very unbalanced or just not fun. Oh, there's a whole hidden area over here. Huh. Well, that's cool. Okay, I guess we can get in the secret area. I guess there was a point to breaking all this open. God damn. Where are we? Oh, is this... Oh, I do remember this area, actually. Kind of? Okay. I will take the rocks, thank you. A lot of iron down here. Did I already go through here? I feel like I did. Oh, there's an open area. We probably explored down here a little bit. It's connected to the kitchen area, I think. There's a rope leading out there. Why does this feel like a labyrinth, bro? Oh, we're above. Okay, we'll have to figure that out later. Hey, wait, transform, excuse me. Can I not, like, jump on the rope? Excuse me. That's crazy. This is so weird. Oh, that works, okay. I would like more rocks, please. Okay, so that leads up there. Okay. Probably go punch more of these, I don't know, there's a lot of hidden treasure over there. But... We also need to clear out this entire path so we have a proper road over there, so that should be our #1 priority for the moment. So let's do that, because I would like to have a proper road leading into town, and not whatever the hell this mess is, so let's get on with that. Okay. There we go. Go over here. Okay. I could use... I'm afraid of using the Graveler transformation, because if I do, I'm going to accident... I end up always taking up too much of the, I don't know, too much of what I want, like, trying to avoid, like, too much in the wall or too much in the floor or whatever. Feels like it's a lot easier just to control with the punches, which I'm guessing it was intentional by their design choices, but... Punch Ash without food, thank you very much. Not Ash the character, the volcanic ash in front of me. Okay. I do need to go get my stairs, because I built some stone stairs that I think I put in the storage before I went over here. Maybe I left them in a chest somewhere in the Vermilion area, I don't remember, but we should go figure that out. We'll remember that later. So. Also, I do have a volcanic ash chest in my chest room that I made, and there's gonna be a lot of that here today, probably. I might go a little bit more in the cliff side so I can get that secret path, and then maybe make a path that goes in there properly, but we'll see what we need to do to make that happen. Okay. Punching all night. Rush. I need to make more food. I just realized that I don't have a lot of punchy food on me anymore. It's very much like almost all gone. Because I made a lot of these vibrant hamburger steaks whenever I got the recipe, and then I just didn't ever make more of that. So I made like 60 something whenever I was doing that tunneling cave or whatever, and yeah, there's a lot to be done there. So I gotta like wait. Oh, I do. Okay, I have to do one more level. Okay, so for this one, I can Graveler, because it's on the ground level. There you go. Okay, not bad. Looks a little... I mean, it's fine, but... I feel like I need to add more mountain grass, which I think can I do that on dirt? Hold on, I should probably... Oh, there is a road. Okay, so the road does go in there naturally then. Interesting. If I just make it 3 wide, then I can do the rest. Yeah, there's the pathway. I could actually, in theory, make this into a no... I think it is maybe an area by itself. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, okay. There is like a bunch of like grates holding it up, but... Get rid of all the trash rocks you're supposed to punch away. These rocks literally are just... I guess they're not even substantial. They're just there. Well, let's get lead to our new secret area whenever we get that situated. Okay. Okay, lots of stone though. We do need stone. This striped soil? Should probably put the striped soil in my hot bar. Yeah. Okay. And there's the other area up here. We probably should widen this if we want to make this into an actual area for some Pokemon. But that is probably streams down the line at this rate, so. Hello Ace, how you doing, man? Hope you have a good day so far. Just more Pokopia. I don't know if I'm gonna play this next week though. I've been playing a lot of it. I feel like I need to take a little bit of a break from it. I think during the week of the DLC's release, it's probably gonna be a good time to do so. Because I'm not buying the DLC until a little bit later. Gotta avoid buying stuff for a little bit, so. Doing fine. Fine is, in my opinion, good, but I hope it's good for you too, man. Punch that, gotta punch that. Hopefully your computer stuff's been going well too. Punch that out. Yeah, this year was the first Steam sale in a long time I didn't buy anything for, because I'm not in a position where I can really spend a whole lot right now, so I'm trying to, like, wait things out, and, well, I have enough games, so. I doubt it, but, you know, it could be. I honestly doubt they will have anything Pokemon related on sale the first year this DLC's out, because I think by Christmas the full season pass won't even be, like, fully released by that point, so. I don't think it will be, but. Okay, get excited. I thought there was gonna be some unique dialogue there. Okay, can I like regrow the grass, maybe? Okay, cool. Oh. Elevated tall grass habitat. Cool. I don't know what Pokemon shows up here. It's at nighttime. Okay. Guess we'll grow some grass then. I made a new habitat, cool. Awesome. I did not want that. Did not want that. I wanted grass. How dare you? Try to make grass here, game. I don't know what you get. Yeah, there's a lot that I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play for the rest of this year though. I haven't quite decided on any of that, so. Probably nothing exciting, I would assume, but. I just grew grass on my road. It's going great. I'm just trying to, like, get the dirt. The dirt doesn't look good, so I'm just trying to get rid of the dirt. There's so much. So much. You know what I could do is I could grow grass over on that, like, dirt plaza over there, and that'd probably be better for me. But I have to cut a lot of this grass out of here anyway, so. So much. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it look nicer, even though it doesn't really matter, but, like, it bothers me, so. It bothers me greatly. You know, I don't even remember what I was doing in the randomizer for tomorrow. I forgot what I was doing in there, but, like, last week I was messing with my car, so I kind of got... Well, I kind of went to do it on Saturday, then it just never happened, so now I have to figure out what the hell I was doing and probably have a bad time doing so. Yeah, we're still on Twilight Princess. I don't remember exactly what I did in that game 2 weeks ago, so hopefully it doesn't... I mean, I remember I had a lot of things. I think I was missing keys. I was missing all of the keys in the game, though. I have, like, all the key items, but I'm missing keys, I think is what it was going on there. And I have to go to, I think, the City in the Sky? If that ends quickly, then I don't know what we're going to do for next randomizer. There we go. Look at that. It looks so much nicer. Do I need, like, the... I'll have to probably rewatch my parts of my VOD and see what I was talking about, because I'm usually pretty good about talking about what I plan on doing, what I can do, what I need to do, stuff like that. And sometimes I watch, like, the last parts of, like, the last, like, 30 minutes of the VOD, and I'll just see what I said I'm gonna do for the next stream and just do that, so. But I don't have, like, if that ends tomorrow, then I have to, like, figure out the next Zelda game I'm gonna to rando. So. I would like to work a crowd control in, which I'm guessing at this point is probably gonna be around October, November, so, you know, save up as much channel points as we can and get that to be a fun time, so. Because right now, it's looking like I'm not as limited as I thought I was going to be, so like I'm gonna definitely stream throughout August. And then like, I think sometime in September, I'm gonna like go away for about a month. And then after I come back from that, then I will be, you know, I think I'll be back to streaming as I was, so. I might have to make another trip sometime when I get back. I'm not sure, but either way, it doesn't look like I had to like be gone for as long as I was, you know, the first time around. So that's nice. But on the bright side, the reason I'm leaving in September is to go on a vacation, because God knows I need one, because I have not been on a vacation since 7 years ago, and well, years been a lot. So I don't know what the point of this area is. Maybe we should put some grass like right around here. Yeah, vacation. I almost never go on vacations. Like, the only reason I went on vacation the first time is because my friends are going to Japan. And they told me that as much, and then they were like, oh yeah, you should come too. I was like, okay. So I did. Probably Japan, but probably. I'm not sure 100% yet, but. There's honestly, I mean, I do want to go to other countries, but like right now I'm just like, I don't really want to think about like, come up with an itinerary, worry about safety and stuff like that. Japan, you really don't have to worry about that stuff because Japan's very safe. You have to worry about some scammers and, you know, less than ideal individuals, but I think as long as you like, are suspicious of like anyone offering you free stuff, like free drinks or whatever, then you're fine. But I also generally just ignore people that are trying to get stuff out of me, so. There was a guy, like, I was trying to go into, like, a department store in Japan, and there was, like, a guy outside who was, like, asking me in Japanese if I wanted to, like, he's like, oh, he was asking me if I wanted girls. I was like, I just tilted my head being confused, and he was like, then in the most broken Japanese English, he was like, Japanese woman? And I was like, no thanks, and just ignored him, so, you know. It's so funny. That English, or, like, the way he said that just sticks in my mind so much, so. Oop. They're really aggressive trying to get, like, foreigners into those, like, shady establishments, but, you know. I mean, I get it. They're trying to, like, get people into, like, to pay for their services and stuff like that, but, like, you know. It's very suspicious. Yeah. Apparently that happened, when I was there, my friend had that happen to him, like, 2 times. Like, he was trying to find, like, card game shops, because he's, like, huge on card games and stuff. And then they're, like, asking him if they want to go to their shop or whatever. He's like, no. Can you tell me where the card game shops are, though? He's just using them to, like, for directions. Oh, my God. Yeah. I don't know if it's still as bad, because that was pre-COVID, but I'm sure if I go there again, like, they're definitely going to ask me that same shit again, but I don't know. We'll see. Listen, I'll take that over, like, getting mugged or robbed in, like, Europe, because I know Europe has a lot of issues with that. I think it's just, like, the big cities, like, I've heard Paris is, like, probably the worst city ever because of that. And I've heard Paris, like, outside the Eiffel Tower, there's not a lot to do, but... Or, like, it's kind of ruined by, like, tourism and, like, people trying to prey on tourists to pickpocket them. The fact that, like, in Europe, I think it's also London, too, to a certain extent, but I'm not sure. But, like, the fact that, yeah, bread's good. I would love to eat French bread, honestly. But the fact that, like, the thieves have gotten so good to where they, like, literally have a knife ready to cut the bag strap on your bag to steal your bag or your purse or whatever is just insane to me. At that point, why don't you just, I don't know, get a job? Oh, escargot. Snails, yeah. I'm not really big on eating snails, though, to be fair, so... I'd probably just eat... What does France have that I would like? I don't know what France has that I would like. I mean, bread would be good, but... If places like that just feel like you'd go there one time and that would be enough. That's what I feel like, but... Because, I don't know. I feel like once you've seen the Eiffel Tower and you've been to Paris, I feel like that's just kind of like enough. And then you'd be like, okay, I'm good. Kind of how I feel about places like New York or Vegas. I don't even want to go to LA because I've heard LA is just trashy and, you know... It's just a normal-ass city where a bunch of famous people live or, you know, frequent for their job, and that's kind of it. Dessert. I don't even know of any specific French desserts. I guess it's the... I don't think the crepe is French, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know much about food history and origins, so I just know generalized... I wouldn't say stereotypes, but generalized views on certain foods. But those cliff rock can't be watered at all. Yeah. It looks a lot better, though. Definitely a lot better. Yeah, I mean, New York also has a thing where, like, they target you, they target tourists for, like, selling their crap, too. Because, like, if you're a tourist in New York, they look for people that are looking up, like, looking at the sites around them. Like, people that, live in New York just look at the ground to avoid them, but tourists look up because they want to see the city and stuff, so that's kind of what's going on with that. Hi, Zara, how you doing, man? Hope you had a good day so far. I'm doing alright, man, doing alright. Just cleaning up and talking about shit, so yeah. Talking about my plans for the next few months, so it'll be great. Probably gonna go on a trip here, probably in September or so. Mid-September? I don't know when exactly, but I'll probably announce that whenever I do. So. Hey, I'm getting the hell out of here for a bit. Yay! Yeah, talking about tourist traps and stuff, because I do want to go to Europe at some point, but, like, Europe has its own, so many issues, so... Can they help you avoid, like, tourist traps? I didn't know that. Unless you're talking about something else, but... But, like, I don't know. A lot of those places just seem like you go there once and you're good. Like, that's kind of why I like Japan, though, because I went there one time already, but I kind of want to go again just because, like, there's other things I can do there and that I would enjoy, so... Oh, it's great. I went, like, before COVID, and before COVID, the prices on everything was so cheap. I bought a cartridge for Diddy Kong Racing and Pokemon Stadium 2 for, like, 250 yen each. It was so amazing, so great. But I've heard everything Pokemon's kind of, like, more expensive now because scalpers and other collectors are running it, so... But I went when it was cheap, and I got a lot of games for it, so... Yeah. I bought a copy of Smash Brothers for the 64 in box for 1,800 yen, which is, like, less than 20 bucks. I'm sure you can't find those prices now, so yay. COVID ruined it, or, you know, Pokemon scalpers ruined it. Thanks, Logan Paul. That man has ruined so much of the Pokemon industry. Ugh. That was the most fun thing about Japan, was looking for, like, cheap game deals, like, on random game shops. Not Akiba, but, like, just shops in the middle of nowhere in Japan, or, like, outskirts of Tokyo, or whatever. I'm probably gonna do a lot of that, because now that I have my new Japanese Xbox 360, I have a way to play those games now, so I'm gonna definitely, like, load up and get every Japanese 360 game that I wanted, so. Because there were a couple I wanted last time, but I didn't want to pay as much as they were asking for. It's like, I'll get it next time, it'll be fine. I still haven't even, like, I got my Japanese 360, like, a month ago, and I still haven't even, like, I turned it on, but I haven't, like, actually, like, played it, but I only have a couple games that I can play on it properly. Because I have, like, most of the science adventure games, like Chaos Head and Steins Gate and all that, but I also have, like, 2 or 3 other games, so. You joke about that, but I bought Dead or Alive 3, Dead or Alive 4 in Japan. Because they have different covers in Japan for that. And then Dead or Alive 4 had, like, a hard sleeve on it for, and it was only, like, 1,500 yen, so I was like, yeah, I'll grab that. DOA 4 is an amazing game. And I did buy DOA X2, you know. I bought the original DOX and the DOX 2 on the Xbox, you know, back when they were Xbox exclusives, but I did unironically like the wave racing in that game. It was fun. But, you know, I know it's a Gooner game nowadays. The fact they ported that to PSP is so weird, though. Who the hell in their right mind would play that on PSP or a PS Vita? You are gonna get so many looks of shame and just, like, what is wrong with you? Like, oh my god, I can't imagine. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, navigations. It's actually useful in Japan, too, because, like, Japan, it'll tell you, like, what trains you need to take, what lines you need to take to get to where you want to go. It's so nice. Yeah, so I was in one of your streams when you did that. I didn't stay for too long, though, because I do plan on playing Metal Gear myself, so I don't want to get spoiled. But I did, like, because I think I was there for a couple minutes when you played last week, and I talked about the Twin Snakes a little bit, because that's the GameCube port of the first game, and they added some, like, references in that one specific boss fight where, you know, they read your memory card, and they talk about, like, GameCube games like Mario Sunshine instead of, like, you know, reading off your PS1 memory card, so. Looks a little better though. There's so much ash on this damn mountain. Ugh. Cause I bought that Legacy Collection for like $10 at Best Buy. I still haven't played it yet, but that's another thing on my backlog, is my backlog is so massive right now. I think if I do play Metal Gear on stream, I'll probably do the Twin Sticks one first, and then do Metal Gear. I actually have Metal Gear 2 and 3 on HD on 360. They delisted those because apparently, like, the war footage license they had for those Metal Gear games expired. You can't buy Metal Gear HD on PlayStation or Xbox unless you get a physical, I think, now, so. Or you get the new Master Collection, but I don't think it says HD is the previous one, but... Yeah, there's, like, licenses on, like, war footage or something like that. I think that might be, actually, now that I think about it, that might be why Operation Darkness got delisted on Xbox. Because that game had a lot of World War II footage in it, too, in the intermission sequences, but... I mean, it's also a Japanese IP on Xbox, so, you know, that doesn't get treated so well, but Japan unironically loved the 360. The Xbox One's where everything fell apart because the Xbox One was a terrible console, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who claims, like, rights of historical footage, but I'm guessing some non-profit does or something, and they have to, like, pay for, you want to use our footage? Here you go. Here's a fee, or something like that. I don't know, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that goes into that, but and I don't even know what war footage they used in Metal Gear 2 or 3, because I don't have a lot of context. I've seen footage in Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear Solid 3, I should say, but I just don't really know a lot about it, so. Yeah, that's the only Xbox Japan liked. They kind of like the Xbox, actually. It wasn't bad. And they jumped on the Xbox 360 because it was super cheap to develop for the 360 in Japan. Like, did you know Steins Gate was originally released for the 360? It was actually a 360 exclusive. That's why there's the Xbox they made for a limited edition raffle or whatever. They eventually came to PC and then eventually PlayStation 3, or I don't know if it came to PS4 before PS3, but either way, it was an Xbox exclusive because it was so easy to develop for back then, but the PS3 was also a huge bomb. Like, you know, Xbox did what Sony's doing right now with their whole DRM shit. And, like, now, you know, if Xbox announces they have a disc drive, they have the easiest slam dunk to win back so many people, but sources say it's looking like it's going to be, they're not going to want to have a disc drive either. That's why Xbox doesn't send anything as of right now. But the disc-to-digital program they have going does interest me, though. If they do that, it'd be nice. That's looking like what it's gonna be, but I don't know if anything's gonna change between now and then, so I'm waiting to see. I need a vacation, man. I have been going through it this year, so. Which, to be fair, I was planning on vacation before everything kicked off this year, but now that things have happened, I'm just like, I need to, you know, deconnect from everything for a little bit, so. Because I was originally going to do it, like, I was going to go just, like, you know, save up for a few months and then go off and do that for, you know, about a month, but, you know, as soon as April came around, like, basically everything got derailed with my original plan of things, so. I don't know, I feel like this year has been my least consistent year of streaming, because there was a bunch of other things that happened before, you know, my big event this year, but because, you know, I had a lot of things happen, like with friend groups and stuff, and, you know, I lost a friend and stuff like that just kind of weighed me down, but, you know, you can't do a lot about that stuff. Just, a lot of that stuff was beyond my control, and it kind of got me down, so I just kind of didn't stream as much, so. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say everything, but, like, basically I got stuck in a situation where I had to choose between friends, and I chose, you know, I chose the friend I think needed me more, and, other friend wasn't too happy about that, and, you know, they got contact with me, so. Which, you know, I don't blame them. I think that's fine, but at the same time, they kind of screwed me over a lot, too, so. Which sucked, and, yeah, it's not fun. Losing a friend is, like, very not great, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, in retrospect, I'm, like, thinking about it, I'm just like, yeah, you know, I enjoyed being friends with that person, but at the same time, like, they did screw me over so hard, and, like, I didn't fault them for it, you know. I understood that they were trying to do the best they could with their situation, too, but, like, you know. when people are too invested in something, they just like, they make bad decisions too, and just, you know, they made a lot of bad decisions, and they blame me for their own actions, so, yeah. Not fun. You know. It's exhausting. So yeah, I had that going on too, like, let's see. Like late January, or January, February is kind of what I was dealing with that stuff, so. Because, you know, it was very related to what I was going through back in October too. But then, you know, things kept going, and that never really ended until, you know, February, so. That was an exhausting, like, stretch of, like, 4 to 5 months, and, you know, it's been a lot, and it definitely affected my streaming quite a bit, so. Because I definitely was just in a shitty mood, and just like, I don't really feel like streaming today, and stuff like that. Okay, go for it, man. If you want to ask me a question, go for it. We still gotta get Dokapon going again at some point too when you're feeling up to it, but I'm sure schedules of Mary and Akari are also relevant there, but because we have not played Dokapon since what was it? September? I think we played in September, I do remember that, but Dokapon's still not done though. We're not gonna finish that game for like 5 years, man. Oh god, not again! Oh no! Yeah, we'll do Mario Party 4. Oh my god, yeah, we'll do Mario Party 4. I hate Mario Party 4. I mean, I don't hate it. I hate the boards of Mario Party 4. The boards in Mario Party 4 are just so bad. Like, there's not a single good board in that game. They're all horrible. But yeah, I'll play it again. Yeah, probably. I can't imagine I'm gonna ever retire from streaming unless, like, life gets too busy for me, but... Because even if I get, like, as busy as I can be, I think I would still stream, like, twice a week at the minimum, but... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like... Remember, I made the joke in that video. I was like, this is where you do the ominous DM where you, like, just say nothing. You just say, hey, Poyo! And they're like, oh, no, here we go again. Yep. Damn it. Oh, Mario Party 4. You are the worst thing ever. If they had any good boards in that game, I would love it. But all the boards suck. The mini Mega Mushrooms suck. It's just so frustrating. Ugh. God. I mean, I'm pretty, like, as of right now, I'm pretty okay. It's just like, I have the time. Unless you plan on screwing me over, give me a reason to be sad, in which case that would be not fun. You have some kind of plan to kill me, Zero. That would be very not cool. I'm just in my cave vibing. The unfortunate part, I mean, actually, no, 4 does have a boo, to be fair, but 4 does have a boo. But yeah, I'll play Mario Party 4. I don't enjoy Mario Party 4, but I'll play it, so. It's not like it's the worst thing ever. It could be worse. Yeah, well, I'm just in my cave, man. I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing in the cave. It's great. We love the cave. And I am technically winning until I lose my entire life fortune and then my Doka shield gets broken by, like, Rico Jr. or some shit, so. God. Mario Party 4 could use better maps for sure, though. Why am I punching all this ash up here? I don't feel like I should be doing this. This is a waste of time. I mean, you can say that about a lot of this game. Alright, more volcanic ash. Oh, is she? I thought I saw her streaming fairly recently. She played Pokopia I mean, I guess it was a month ago at this point, but... Maybe. I've been in her streams a couple times since then, but... Yeah, it feels like Dokapon's not gonna be finished for, like, at least 3 years from now, but... I don't know, we'll have to see on that. We will have to see... Or maybe Dokapon will never get finished. I don't know. We're only, like, chapter 3 or 4? There's a lot to be done in that game. Something in the background? Okay. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. Okay, well. Play all the Mario Parties on GameCube. I still gotta figure out... I mean, actually, I did think about this. Like, if I want to do Mario Party 6, what I might do is I'll just emulate on my laptop, capture it through my Elgato, and then I think maybe it'll work better than my PC does for Mario Party 6. I don't know why it keeps doing that, crashing on the one minigame. It's like Mario Party, but RPG, kind of, and it's way more mean than Mario Party. Have you ever seen Have you not watched a Dokapon stream? Is it Ace? I thought you had. Yeah, it's the game where I'm gambling in the cave, like, for most of the stream. Because Zero, like, bullied me, stole my shield. And then I said, screw it, I'm not playing this game, I'm gonna go gamble. And then I won the lottery, basically, over and over again. So basically, Zero bullied me into my gambling habits, and then it paid off. So, yeah. I'm guessing if Zero's asking, probably next week, but we'll see. Or, you know, in the near future. Something like that. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it was like, you know, the streams I do later at night, so you might have been lurking and not, you know, actively viewing, but... I know usually when I stream at night, my chat isn't as active, generally, but... Because usually my viewership is, like, around this time of day, so... Which just makes sense, because different viewing habits and stuff like that, but... This is why, like, when I did stream at night, just, you know, I never really seemed to work out with me, so that's why I always stuck to this earlier time, so... I have thought about doing longer streams where I could stream later at night, but I don't know. If I ever want to do that, I think I'd have to like commit to it and just like do it more regularly. Because I generally don't stream late most days, so. I mean, you say that, but then we also have people like, you know, showing up that have like EU hours, and they're like show up to my late night stream going, hi, how you doing? Just checking in. It's like, it's like 5 a.m. for you. Shouldn't you be sleeping? And it's just like, oh, it's normal. It's fine. Like, all right, shit. Not all my EU viewers sleep properly, so I try not to be a reason they stay up though. So I might have to just, you know, bite the bullet and just say, you know what? Be responsible for your sleeping habits, please. I can't control it, but I mean, at the end of the day, if they're gonna stay up, they're gonna stay up. So. I don't get to ask people, shouldn't you be asleep? Yeah. I mean, you know, it's just, I worry about people. I could just go, oh, thank you for watching. I mean, it's weird to me because there are people that do the exact opposite of me. And they're like, oh, you're leaving? You're going to leave me? And they're like, because they don't want to lose a viewer. I'm just like, bro, they got stuff to do. They're trying to sleep. You're trying to like guilt them into staying over here. Like, what is wrong with you? Some streamers truly baffle me, but, you know. Okay. I need to... I gotta also replay. I gotta go make some stairs. I could do a lot of stuff. The road's coming along, though, which is nice. I say that, it's all beaten to shit. I mean, we cleared up all the stuff we need to clear out, but... Got this little path in here. I gotta fix up the road over here. Probably get some grass on that side, too, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We got other things to take care of. This road is pretty beaten to shit. And I really hope I have the recipe for that. One can only hope, but... This road currently leads to the Withered Wasteland, but it could lead to Rome. I wonder if someone's built like the Roman Colosseum in Pokopia. That'd be crazy. Roman Colosseum would be wild. I mean, people in Pokopia have been pretty cracked, though. They've done a lot of things I would not have expected. I mean, there's someone that built a fully functioning Game Boy with all the gems inside from Kanto. I was just like, why did he do that? Don't do that. Throw that down. Okay. Where are my stairs? My stairs. Okay. I do need more stairs. I will probably have to go loot some more and also build more roads. I'm gonna need a lot more roading to fix this place up entirely, but not much. That's fine. But at the very least, we'll get the roading done today, so. Yeah, it does. It sure truly does. I was actually considering playing Tomodachi Life, but I feel like with everything that happened to me, I missed the window for that game. Which I could go back to it, given that I still have 2 Nintendo Switch vouchers that I haven't used yet. And I've been debating what to even, like, redeem those on, but I'm just like, I don't know, I've been like, tied up, like, thinking about Fire Emblem, Metroid Dread, and a couple other games that I just haven't committed to, because, you know, the selection of choice there just intimidates me, so I'm just like, I don't know. It's not like a slam dunk, like getting a new Zelda game or something like that. It would just be, like, so easy to decide, but I don't know. When I eventually get to a point where I need something to play, I'll figure it out, I'm sure, but I don't know. Tomodachi Life just confuses me, because I just feel like a lot of people just do, like, famous celebrities or other VTubers or something like that, and I'm just like, I don't know what I would do with that, personally. Put a bunch of Zelda characters in there and have that be that, but The monies. We like the monies. Let's see if I can make the things here, because I got a lot of rocks from punching things, so maybe it'll be enough. Is there anything back here? I think I cleared this chest out. Mix of celebrities and game characters. Okay. Maybe I will tinker with that a little bit and see how that goes for me. Steps, though. Steps, please. We need the limestone steps. Do I even have that recipe? If I don't, I'm going to be very devastated. I got a lot of recipes from just logging in and opening them, but... Oh, I do. I do have that one. Yes! That is so nice. I love to see that. Okay, so I got 100 blocks of that, and then we need probably another 100 of that. That should be enough for now. We'll get some more stones as we tear up the other old roads, so... But yeah, I do need to... I don't know. It's not on the cards to play Tomodachi Life on stream. It's just one of those things I need to figure out. It would be nice, because I do need a... I've been playing this game a long time now, and I do want to kind of, like, stop playing as much for a little bit, like, and then come back to it and just have fun with it again, but I do like this game a lot, but I also understand this game isn't for everybody, so I would like to, you know, break away for a little bit and then come back later, or something like that. Because the DLC is going to be coming out and everyone's going to be wanting to watch the new content, and I'm not going to be able to stream the new content because I'm not buying the DLC right at the rip, so... Oh, I gotta break that up. Isn't like the whole point of that game, like, just funny cutscenes, haha, stuff like that? Nothing like that. I mean, from what I saw, like, I watched some people play Tomodachi Life, and it definitely seemed entertaining, but they were adding, like, in a bunch of, like, their friends, and they also added in some celebrities and fictional characters and stuff like that, so... Changing your Mies, yeah, that makes sense. I do have a lot of games in my Steam library I would like to check out too, though. I don't know. Got too much to play. Definitely a luxury problem, though, to be fair, so... Hey! Are we all fixed up? We gotta get to staircase here. Go. Looking good! Gotta get the stairs over here, too, but aside from that... Looking real solid. Okay. I'm gonna do the grass now. Grass would be good. Figure out the rest of it after that. Why does it grow on the, like, the tile? No. I don't want that. I don't want that shit. Come on. That one little vine had that much on it. No! Oh! What the... So bad at this. Okay, fine. Hold on. Let me just grow it here. A little. I wish I could just grow the grass and not the tall grass, but too much to ask for, I guess. How much of this can I cut down? Only half of it. Okay. Only half. So far, it's looking pretty good, though. Probably could clean up some of the construction supplies or something, but... Okay, we got a little grass patch over here. Road's looking really good. Except for the stairs that I forgot. I clearly am scatterbrained. Okay, are we looking for here today? I didn't do this side, actually. Could be some more stuff over here. Also gotta fix up this house that looks like garbage, but... I've been trying to avoid going back to my storage room as long as I can, but... Sturdy stick. Gee, thanks, Rotom. Gee, thanks, Rotom. It feels like it should be wider. I could make it wider, to be fair. Actually, maybe I should do that. Yeah, I think it should be wider. It looks like the design of it makes it where it should be wider, but... It does make it look a little bit more... I mean, the path just seems too small for me. I'd rather have a wider pathway. Right, I will have to, like, knock out the rest of this stuff to make that work, but... But, like, the pathing... It seems like it's supposed to do that. Okay. Launch. Okay. Black Rotted cliff rock. There's so many variants of rocks in this game, man. I feel like some like geologist making all this crap. Would not surprise me, to be honest. Every variety of rock needs to be in this game. I love rocks. Oh, I need to. I'll replace that when we get to it. This awkward little lump of rock here. That's fun. I didn't want to take up the road here because it's just easy to punch. Because trying to punch in a straight line is just annoying. That should get us to about where we need to get this road going. I'm gonna make the road complete. Free stuff? Free stuff? Or no, it's like a habitat or info. Arbok. Hydrated, graceful flower bed. Do need some rocks, so that's good. Get all there is a drop limit of things you can hold, so I need to like make sure that I pick up things and not leave them unattended for too long. I should really start moving some Pokemon in these houses too, because they're very much not in the houses they should be. They're all just living outside by the main area, and I would like to move some Pokemon down this way too. Yeah, it seems like that's what they want me to do here. This seems a little awkward, but... Punch. Okay. Punch, punch, punch. Can I punch straight? No. Okay. It's fine. I have to get rid of more of this mountain. Or more like the area up here. Maybe I should have this like be a cliffside with a fence around it, but we'll work on that when we get there. I wonder if these tables can be used for anything. Any habitats or anything like that. Murkrow! Oh, is that the one? Oh, that's the one that... Okay, that's the one that can be found in that habitat. The one that I found from earlier. I was thinking Murkrow would make sense. I was also thinking Hoodoo, because I know Hoodoo's a nighttime bird spawn, but... Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have enough to fix up this road, I would hope. I think we can punch it underneath the gate. I don't think the game allows that. Because they don't want you to destroy the world to where it's irreparable, so... Get the other limestone floorings down. Punch up our road. Okay. Okay. Good. Gotta get the other side cleaned up, and then we should be good for this for the roading. But we also might need to make the road toward the main area within the Pokemon Center too. The road should give us a nice little environment level buff. So that should be good for us. Because once we get the bump, then we get more items we can potentially purchase and build some... I don't know if we're going to build any more houses. I don't even know where I put them as of right now, but... I could build one over here, to be fair, but... We're going to have to crowd it with these, like, stone houses, though, because I built these... I think I built these off-stream because they were just, there was open space, and it just seemed like a good spot for it, so... Like what the game intended for you to have there. Okay. Maybe I'll do the outskirts of this row first. Try and get the blueprint of this place ready to go. I could use the Magnemite, but I just, doesn't feel like it's very efficient when you're on the ground. Okay, well, it should be fine. Going around. Oh, missed that. Not exactly foolproof, but it does kind of... I mean, it works well enough. I think I put some grass back there, too. We'll do that one for this part. Ah. I keep on missing. If any Pokemon are going to walk over here. I didn't fully develop the areas as I want to so far, because I know, like, the Wasteland and Vermilion have some things I want to do there, but, like, you know, I got some stuff I want to do there eventually. One of these days, you know, probably months from now, I'll go back and, like, fix up the remaining parts of those areas like I want to, but that is, like, months down the line. I'm just tired of seeing the harbor area because I've been doing it for a month now, probably. I think I had 3 or 4 streams doing Vermilion, so it was a long time just doing that one area. And even if there's more things to do, I'm just like, I want to move on, so. Hold on, punch. Damn it. Fix that up now, too. Always awkward when there's, like, cave rocks above you and you just can't, like, see downward like this. I try and clear them above me when I'm, like, punching out spaces to build things, but this one is just too annoying to do, so I'm just dealing with it. This gets in your way endlessly. Red and blue title screen. We love it. Iconic-ass music. I've actually been thinking about doing another Nuzlocke, because I haven't done a Nuzlocke in like 2 years, because I finished up Black 2, and by the time I got done with Black 2, I was exhausted. But I've been thinking about doing another one. I kind of want to do a Gen 4 game, so either Platinum or Heart Gold Soul Silver. There are ROM hacks for those too. Like there's Bloody Platinum, and then there's like Storm Silver, which are made by the same person that made the Blaze Black mod that I played 2.5 years ago. God, it's been a long time. That Blaze Black Nuzlocke, I honestly really enjoyed that. It was so much fun. I think it made for fun content, but I feel like since it's been so long, I'd probably enjoy doing a Nuzlocke at this point in time. Like, I never want to like make it my main form of content, obviously, but I think it's fun to do one every so often. This road looks pretty solid. Took another habitat. Should probably also put the grass back whenever I'm done with this little info. Oh, it's Murkrow again. Murkrow's all over the place. Murkrow ain't that rare. Okay, where's the grass block? Oh, which one did I punch out? No? I don't think I need that one, actually. The grass down here. Probably need to put some, like, street lights or something on here eventually, but have a moment before we have to do that. I need to fix their house. I need to go get some furniture to put in the other houses, and then I need to start moving Pokemon in. I think that's the play. Let me get the other... Do I have the stone block? Did I run out of stone? Guess I did. Okay, we'll cross... Or actually... Yeah, we will need to make more if we want this road to go into town properly. Going here. Maybe I'll just go straight through here, but also I could widen the road right here too. I will have to pick up the road tracks or the minecart tracks. What you got? What you got? Toad. Okay. So I think the Pewter Road going straight through this area. Like move the Pokemon in the houses out of the way. That'd be Machamp, Scorbunny, and Kricketot. Let's move in the houses, and then it should be fine for starters. Okay, we'll do that. Let me go get the house parts, though. Managed to avoid going back for quite some time today, so... Not bad. Alright. So, we need the house parts, maybe some more... We need some more of the stone flooring, because I'm going to expand the road a bit. The road's mostly done at this point. We just gotta like start moving Pokemon in the houses, so I need furniture for that too. Thankfully my organization system has a little bit of coherence to it, so. I think for the stuff I had in my inventory before from Vermilion, I just do it in here. Just kidding, this chest. Definitely this chest. Okay. Clean share. Really need the resort stuff. I don't know which one it was. I don't. Did I lose it? It's in here. Nope, just kidding. I mean, these are furniture options. Kitchen table, wooden bed, wooden plate. Bathtub! That could be fun. First aid kit. I don't know what any of this stuff is required for, but we gotta decorate a lot of things, so let's just grab some things for decoration. Pikachu couch seems a little awkward. Cardboard boxes! You want a cardboard box? Punching bag. I think Machampa like that. Oh, this just doesn't too. Down street light could be fun though. Not a whole lot. Where'd those blocks disappear to though? I don't think I have my title bell already. Maybe it's Loogie outside. You're supposed to ring the title bell, which I have somewhere, but where did I put the furniture pieces? I just talked about how great my organization was, and I forgot where I put it. Wooden table. Serious pedestal. Industrial desk, antique table. Industrial chair, industrial desk. Box sofa. Guest room bed. That's probably for like the cruise ship, I'm guessing. But... closet. I'm just grabbing a bunch of furniture. Just put some crap together. Bouncy blue bathtub. Let's go bathing. Yeah, this game really needs it because I tried my best to organize, but it's still kind of a hot mess, and I don't think that's at any fault of my own. Just kind of like do your best. It's like, okay. Just put like-minded things in similar areas, and that's the best I can do right now. I don't know why you can't just write, like, why can't you can paint the chest, why can't you paint text on the chest? That'd be easy. The damn Smeaguru do it too, I don't care. Something, please. Industrial desk. Modern door. Nothing. I had a bunch of house pieces and I have no idea where they went. Maybe I left them in Vermilion. Might be what I did. Because these are all my crafting materials. Chest. Random crap. I might have left them in the... Let's go back to Vermilion then. This game definitely needs some kind of sign. I hope it's in the diving update. It'd be nice, but... How did the playtesters play this game and go, we need some way to organize. We need some way to put signs on or something. Please. Ugh, trying to find things is just so annoying. You just kind of have to, like, take a guess and just, like, have it... I don't know, the best way you remember how things are, because, like, I struggled with the organization for so long that I had to, like, make this storage room off stream underneath my entire base, because I was like, I just need something to be done here, because this is ridiculous. I don't know what I left here, but I'm gonna take a peek. There's that. That's a lot of crap in here. Nothing. A lot of iron. I need that for something. There's that. About here. Where? Yeah, I don't know where I put it. Any things I can buy here unrelated? I complete that. Any build kits I want to buy? No, I think I already bought the main houses. The gray hut I think is for the one I'm in right now, but we can build a fountain plaza. That could be fun. I don't know if that would fit by the way I wanted to. Let's just grab it anyway. Stylish Cafe only really seems to work at the beach area. The park is for the first area. It is supposed to be good there. A lot of recipes in this game I'm just like, I do not care about. They cost a lot. I'm just like, it doesn't feel worth it. Okay, let's just go back to the other. I have a few other chests I can check that might have it, but I'm not sure. If not, we'll have to go through the painstaking process of getting everything situated and, well, painting a bunch of roof pieces. I don't know. We're gonna have to do that, though. What's in here? Is that... Did I not have a... I'm so confused. Because I tore up all the other chests that I had and I just don't know where I would have put it. Bro. I could have also left it in the wasteland, maybe. A large relic, cool. That's seagrass. I would like the roof to that. Okay, let me check the wasteland then. I remember stripping most of these chests of everything they had in them, though. That's why I'm like confused where I put it. I have no idea where I could have potentially put that stuff. Well, it must be in one of my mysterious chests that I have definitely not looked at recently, so. Because I'm pretty sure I've been up top of my pallet down area and there's nothing there too. Nothing here, just a bunch of random shacks. I think that could be fun. Nothing. I don't see anything worth here. Bro, there's just so much garbage in these chests. This one should just be clay, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, clay and red cliff rock. Well, I guess those pieces are lost to time. Or unless they're in my inventory and I'm just blind as hell. Because I don't think they were. Yeah, they're not. I'm not that blind yet, thankfully. I am going to run down to the Mew area and take the tablet down there. I think it's Mew, but... I'm nowhere near being done with this thing, but... Yeah, look, it looks like Mew. What are we looking at here? I think I have a Pokemon to attend to. Is that I? It's a Pelipper. That'd be crazy if they did that. There we go. I mean, it looks like a Mew with the tail and stuff. I gotta go get the Pokemon that actually spawn. I'm surprised I have new Pokemon spawning in here, though. This late in the game. Hi. What Pokemon are you? I don't know. Oh, Venusaur. I hadn't spawned one of those then yet. Hi, Venusaur. Okay, new Pokemon! Yay! I did move a lot of Pokemon out of the grass and they keep spawning in the grass, but... Okay, well enjoy your new home. I'm off. Bye! Let's see... Yeah, there's nothing here. I'll have to figure out where those house pieces are later, so I'll do everything but that today, then. What about right here? There's no way, right? No. There's a lot of stuff in this one. Nothing too useful. It's the crap from the dream world, but... Main lamp. Nothing really... Oh, I could take the stone stuff, so I am. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Off we go, then. Rocky Ridges away! Ba, 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 ba. So, we're gonna start moving Pokemon, build some furniture. Oh, I didn't craft the blocks. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I do have most of my crafting stuff in that area, but we have enough furniture to maybe we can situate and house the Pokemon easily, but let me just go take a peek at the first house so that way I can get the road underway. I'll also have to rearrange the track a little bit. I think course 3 complete. Environment level go up. No? Just made another road, I guess. We're not even close to the Happiness here is kind of terrible. I should probably move, what's it called? Gimmigool over here too. You know what your flower seeds? Come on, dude. Alright. Oh, I already have furniture in here. Huh. Guess I've been somewhat diligent. What alarm clock? Alarm clock is fun. Definitely not infuriating at all, right? Why can't I put alarm clock on there? I'd have to go on the floor. Who puts an alarm clock on the floor? I guess, unless you don't have a bed or, you know, a table. Putting on the floor is definitely a move. How about a punching bag for Machamp? Punching bag. And then... should probably get something for the upstairs so they're not just living in sadness. So I'll move Machamp, Score Bunny, and Kricketot here, and then I guess somebody else. Some other Pokemon. Go, you can have a couch to yourself. A whole couch to yourself. You get a whole couch to yourself. Couches for everybody! How about a bathtub? You want a bathtub? You can have a bathtub. I don't think Score Bunny's gonna want a bathtub, though. Bathtub! The most basic-ass houses with random assortments of furniture that I could find. Why is there an Azumarill designed as a bathtub? That's kind of weird. Okay, well that's not at all weird. I guess I need electricity running through here, huh? Do that up here, I guess. Okay, get my little... oh, I can't do the relays on here. I forgot about that. Such a weird system. You can do the generators, but you can't do relays inside. Make it a lot easier to have, like, power in your interior areas, but sure, I guess. Okay, so Machamp is the first on the agenda, because that's where our Super Mega Road's gonna go. Machamp. You're not here. Where are you at, buddy? Hi. Follow me. I'm gonna move you out and I'm gonna destroy your home for a greater road of the city. Or something to that effect. Hi. Move in here. Yes. How's your comfort? Decoration. Do I have anything for the decoration? Oh, I do. Decoration. A lot of plants are decorations, right? Could be. Got that thing you wanted. There you go. Take a look at the potted plant. Should be happy. Okay, let's get the, I guess, Score Bunny on the first floor. Been having Score Bunny work overtime on the bricks, so. Oh, wait, Excadrill lives here too. Where's that? Excadrill must live on the first floor? I don't remember. Hi, Score Bunny. You're easier to get over here. Come on. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh yeah, because Excadrill is on the first floor. Well, you live there. Okay. Get Kricketot out of the way. I'm too hungry. What do you mean? Food? Feed yourself? Come on. Eat the food. Now let's go. Let's go! Okay. Want to move in here? The house, yes. Okay, that's good. Now then. The way the road goes, it like splits over here, but like the sandbags. Gotta start clearing out this area now. Also gotta move Gimmighoul somewhere closer by, but... Oh, sandbags. You didn't live there. What? Want a toy? Oh, I'll get you a toy. Hold on. Gotta make everyone happy here. Happy to live in Pewter City. Okay. So... I wonder if it looked better with like a wide road. Gotta pick up this stuff first though, but... I have to like clear out all this stuff. Can I pick this up? Okay. What I'm thinking. Let's see. Like maybe to about here. Try and get anyone to follow me. Hold on. Yeah, like right here. Okay. About here, I think, should be fine for, like, expanding the road, and then we'll go down the main area, I think. I might need to make some more of those other stone blocks, though, so I'll take a look at that, too. And once that's done, we're going to start moving Pokemon down the street. Where are my stone? Where is... did I use up all my stone floor? I guess I'll make more. Alright, man. Hope you have a good rest. Glad that you stopped by, man, but I hope you have some good sleep and catch up. I mean, if you're tired, you're tired, man. Nothing wrong with taking a nap. Or, you know, going to sleep for the night early in the day. I mean, unless you're trying to fix your sleep schedule. Oh, can you stop getting in my way? You know, just do what's best for your health, man. No shame in going to sleep early in the day. So, if you're tired, you're tired. That's all I can say. Okay. I could make it. Oh, I have an idea. Could have a road in there too. Oh, what's up? Okay, great. Thank you. I have to move my choke. This grass habitat isn't occupied, so I can... Okay, that's fine. I will have to go probably make some more stone blocks, but... Yeah, the train. The minecart tracks. More of this. I don't have a lot to develop this, but definitely enough to get some of the job done. What's here? Lazy scrolling. Lazy scrolling habitat. That's so great. So I have to make a road in here eventually. I don't know. I'm trying to slice up the dirt, but that was definitely a move. Hydrate. Ooh, let's go. I will hydrate momentarily. Thank you, thank you. The rare ace hydrate. Thank you. I am sufficiently hydrated. Okay, we got two. I don't have a lot of this stone flooring, unfortunately. But we'll get as far as we can with it, though. Get ourselves a nice little road situated. There's no way to avoid the track crossing, though, so I will have to go back and make more of this stuff eventually, but it's probably better to figure out how much I'm gonna need here. Once I know that, then I can go make more easily. So. Ooh. Out of the way. No. In the way. Cool. Guess I'll absorb all the crap here. Scourge, what are you pouting about? Oh, you're happy because I talked to you. Cool. Okay. Do I have more in my inventory? I must have more in my inventory then. Be so unorganized that I just don't see it. Maybe I could make a custom house somewhere around here. Be interesting. I need Tangrowth to get the hell out of the way though. I also want to destroy this habitat where Machoke's living, but I gotta move Machoke into another place. I might just go ahead and do that. I need Machoke just to be gone. Okay. Is the stone blocks on it? Oh, they... Why? Oh, wait, they're right... I see them. Or no. Oh, it's right there. That explains it. It's behind my damn head. Well, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'll make that lead into that a little bit more, but... Yeah, I think it looks a little bit nicer. And all this dirt pathing. Which I could have made this a wider road. Still might, but I don't know. For now, this is good enough. Given my limited materials. I might just keep it this way in the end, though, so... This will make it consistent with the road that was already in Pewter City, so... Get my choke out of the way, then. What you worrying about? Shroom hamburger steak. Make that, but we can do that in a minute. Okay, let's get Machoke in the house. Let's go. Yeah, we'll have to fix the track. We'll also have to get Gimmigool over here, probably in this house. Okay. I don't think I've put anything in this house yet, but I can throw down a few pieces of furniture, make it all homey and wanting to be inhabited. You have a bed, guest room bed. Probably for the ship, I'm guessing, but... Industrial desk. Then we want an industrial chair. Gonna live here? Okay. Boy, I can't give you a punching bag though. This should be fine. Got the thing you wanted. There you go. Have at it. Looks pretty nice for him. And get somebody else situated in here too. What else do I have on me though? Probably should start making some more proper furniture, but I put a alarm clock. A bank. They do play with the banks for some reason. I don't know why they do, but it's like a. If you don't know what money is, then you just jingle the coins. And you're like, oh, it's so cute. It's a maraca or something like that, or it's some kind of toy. Do I not have any more chairs? I guess I might be out of chairs. I might have to go make some more. Now let's go get Gimmigool in here then. Gimmigool, and also we'll go finish up the road. Let's finish up the road, repair the rail, then we'll get Gimmigool. That would probably be the idealist of circumstances for that. Because now I can dismantle this now that Machoke is now in a better accommodation. Oh, I thought Rio was gonna be like, no, my sandbags. Okay. Guys, to get out of the way so that I may finish my road. Okay. Sad there's no road. I thought we were gonna see Doug Trio's insides. No! Or underside. I always keep Doug Trio's, you know, under half kind of a mystery, but... It's just crazy there's never been a Pokemon episode of the anime, like, centered around that, like, showing, like, Doug Trio being out of the ground or something. I think that surely they would have accounted for that over the years, but... One of Pokemon's great mysteries, I guess. Move! Move! Dumb bastard. Like, crafting. Alright, let's fix it up now. Can you give me some, like, stupid seeds or something I don't want? Please don't. A carrot? I mean, carrot does give me stamina, so that's kind of nice. Not too terrible. Oh, not bad. That looks pretty nice. Why is there even a rail up here, though? Like, I just don't get the point of this rail. This rail has no functional purpose. That said, it could have a functional purpose if I, like, dig into the wall there. I don't think it would, but... Oh. Okay, got a recipe. Cool, I guess. One windmill kit. Cool, I guess. Going for some good stuff down here, but not a whole lot of that. Shop flooring. Need that for anything. I think I did, but small lost relic. Ripe soil. Good as new. I do want this, actually. Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh. Oh. Why are these relics explosive? Who's doing this, man? Yeah, I don't remember what's supposed to be beyond this, honestly, so I don't know if I'll... Really, they would have something in here, right? Surely! I don't think there's anything in here. There's the cave system down below, but I don't think there's anything up here. Maybe you should just roll into it as a graveler. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, that is not helpful. Then why is there even a track up here? I think there's really no reason for there to be a minecart track up here if there's nothing actually down here. I mean, I guess you could, like, dig down and make something cool or something, but, like... Because it looks like a grandiose entrance to something particular, but... I wonder if I would make that, like, kit that I have on me. This one. We don't really need the garden area here anymore, but it does have a nice little flow to it. I wish... Hold on a minute. Pathway. far does this go? Oh, it goes pretty far back, actually. I mean, it would mess up the entire integrity of this whole area, which I'm not even a big fan of this area, but it just, I think I should destroy it. There's really not a good place for this fountain kid to go down here. Except for like maybe right here, but this would unironically be like the best place for it. Yeah, that could work. I would kind of cut off the pathway there, though. Yeah, I don't think it would look very good. I need to move that other house out of the way, though. Gimmighoul is the next on our to-do list here. Can I, like, beat down the stuff below me? Yeah. A little uneven, but that's fine. Then we do... Yeah. Good as new. Okay, so we're gonna take Gimmighoul and move Gimmighoul over here, because Gimmighoul not having a home is kind of affecting my rating for being a responsible owner of the city. I don't think I have any other spare cards, to my knowledge, but... Okay, we're gonna go move Gimmighoul over here to the city then. Or give Gimmighoul a home over there, I guess could work too, but... Alright, let's go. City's looking a little nicer, though. I could probably make this path a little nicer, because it's definitely pretty jagged and lots of sharp turns here, so... Oh, I did have... Oh, just kidding. I forgot I had one over here. Well then. Gimmighoul. Can I give Gimmighoul a habitat? What is Gimmighoul's habitat? Oh, I gotta make him a habitat. Oh, shit. Okay. Golden nuggets. And an arcanine. Lost relic large. Pedestal exhibit. Post NA. Oh. So I need to put like a lost relic on top of this then. Okay. So I just need 3 posts though. Okay, we can do that. Man, restoring this museum is gonna take a while too. That's gonna be like the whole like cruise ship of this area. Restoring this whole damn building. Alright then. Get to work on that a little bit. That shouldn't be too hard because there's a pestle right there. I just need 3 posts and then a large relic. I have quite a few large relics I have not had appraised yet, so. You got me in bricks? Bricks! Oh, there's a random thing. Random ass thing! Wheat seeds that I did not need. Thanks. Did not ask. Put on there. Yeah. Give it to me. Come on. A bike? Huh. A bike! I know the bike could be a relic in this game. What is not red? Because, like, red usually is the color of the bike you get in the Pokemon games. Alright. Violet meteor lamp? Oh. Okay. This one too. More inventory slots, but sure, why not? Wide lens. Yeah, it's another hold item for Pokemon. Thank you. Okay. Now we're good. I need to craft some posts though. Craft. Or wait, do I have? I wonder if these will count. We need the actual posts. Post. I don't see any. Rope. Fine rope. Curtain. I need to make these. Oh, I need stone. I guess I'll use stone to make those then, huh? I have some skylights somewhere. I just think I'll get stone and make these pieces. Which I know for a fact I had several of these ready to go, but... Make some more harbor poles, I guess. That was the first time I made those? Really? Oh. I made more of those, but... Whatever. Let's get this relic thing on the road. Could definitely level this out a little bit or something. Why is the museum all the way behind this volcano, though? A fallout between everything too much? I could also fix Aurora over here too, maybe. Here we go. Mini museum. Belongs in a museum. Yeah. You have a home. Want a toy? Gotcha. I got you, dude. I have an alarm clock that I got for Dragonite, but... There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you leave rocks. It's such a weird thing, but it's also very helpful. What is your railing? Wooden handrail. Okay, wooden hand. Can I make those? Wooden handrail, eh? So I could definitely build like an Aurorus over here too, then, because I should have all the Aurorus fossils. Okay, so let's see. Let's go take a peek at the basement area. Our storage facility of sorts, until we get a better method to store things. But yeah, definitely writing text on the chest would be a nice thing, because I feel like there's space for that. They let you paint the chest in 2 different colors if you have paint for that, but they can't paint words. It's so weird. I'm afraid someone's gonna like come in and just like, I don't know, write something offensive on it. It doesn't make any sense to me, man. Ugh. You have arrived home. Okay, we have the exhibition stand. We do have wooden tables. Box sofa. Sink. Wall photo frame. All things for Eevee and friends. Mirror. Tree dresser. Sign. A lot of things here. Does the icy rock make it like the land iced over? Imagine it does. Need to demolish that one little hut in the corner. Next thing I work on. It's not really serving any purpose, and I'm not going to be using it for anything, so... Punching back would be good for somebody. Woodoo! That's from the April Fool's event. Got the silver bell, got some more railing. Should probably add some street lights at some point, too. Fluorescent light. Wall light. Wait. these could be useful. I don't think I need these harbor poles on me anymore. Building kit stuff. Where's all the garbage? Yeah, this stuff right here. Throw that wide lens on here. Fine. Oh, I do need the Tundra. Which of these do I have? I swear I had more fossils than this, did I not? Oh no, the fossils themselves don't count. I need the pieces of the fossils. Plain chest, big storage box. I don't know where I put that stupid thing. Actually, okay, so it's on the one path. I could just move my model, make it a lot easier. Actually, hold on. We do that instead. Where's the CD? CD can go in there. That is a unique CD I haven't gotten before, surprisingly. I'm gonna put all the volcanic ash away too. So I do have a chest over here for volcanic ash. Not you. I do need to put some of your stuff in there too, but we'll get the volcanic ash out first. I use volcanic ash to make something, but... Oh, it's down here, isn't it? One of the things. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's good to know. I got coarse rock. Cave rock. Coarse rock goes here. White rock goes there. Ash. That's like saffron building stuff, I think. I'm really surprised I haven't found any of those pieces for the other building stuff, but... Nothing... Oh wait, I need the skylights though. I do need that stuff, actually. Building kits that we don't really need. I don't think I'm gonna use the Fountain Plaza yet. Maybe, I don't know, man. Nothing in here. Man, there's so much nothing. It's creating. Okay, so we're gonna go make those house pieces, because I clearly am not organized enough to find the pieces that I had. And the second I do, I'm gonna be very frustrated with everything, but it's fine. This should be grass then. Oh, it might be here, actually. Oh, it is right here. Good thing I looked before I went to my stuff there. Got a lot of different floors for this. Put the other stuff away. Also gotta put that windmill kit away too, because I'm not using it. Stone path, wooden path away too. Not organizing. Gotta put the iron beams away because I'm not using them anymore. Brick flooring, brick wall can go away. Okay, there we go. Well, I managed to do that without having to waste anything. Nice. In here. All my food items in here. Tomato, hamburger steak. All my precious metals, and then stuff down here. Waste paper. I got so many stupid these plant seeds. They keep giving me garbage. Relics. Paints can go where they belong, though. I'm gonna sort this later. I'm not doing it right now. Put the windmill kit away in the building place. We're gonna demo that one thing and maybe build something else there. Not yet, but perhapsably finish up our... Alright, we're gonna keep rehousing Pokemon because we gotta get the Pokemon happiness level up there. Oh, right, the fossil. I might need to go look for the other fossils, but I did also want to make some railing for the museum or something, but I wonder if I could make a clear path to that museum from the home base. I guess probably not, because it's buried in the mountains, but I could figure out where the museum is. I could perhaps tunnel a path back, but don't give me any seeds. Oh, okay, glow mushrooms are fine. Wait, where's the minecart? Did I leave it? Oh, I teleported away when the minecart was over there. I sure did. That explains. I should stop doing that. Should really stop doing that. Minecart, please. That's a lot of crap I don't need on me, though. Okay. This is a very annoying ride. Also, I left a bunch of, like, pickup items on the ground here. It's fine. So, where is my location? Actually, I could absolutely tunnel straight from there. Hold on, let's do that. If I go straight that way, then I should be fine. I mean, elevation might be a problem, but in theory, we should be good to get the rest of that done. Okay, stop flooring. Let's check my statue progress then. Feel fossil tail. Under fossil body. Under fossil head. I need the tail for you. I thought I had the tail somewhere, but so is there a Rampardos fossil? Oh, it's like the so there's like 3 sections of these fossils then, I guess. There should be one more, but I don't know if that's gonna be correct, but we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, I'll leave you there too. No, get rid of all my fossils. I'm pretty sure I have other fossils elsewhere, I just don't remember where, so. But now, we're gonna try and make a path directly to the museum if we can. Elevation could pose to be a bit of a problem there, but just about this elevation level. There we go. Hope we don't land in lava. Oh, I do remember this area, actually. Vaguely. Yeah, there's another minecart there. Or, no? Oh, this is different. This is a different one. This is where I just was. Or, yeah, this is the one I saw in the distance. I was hoping to have a straight shot back, but I guess we'll have to work our way back a little bit better. I would like to have a path from the museum to the home area that's not full of annoying pathing, so I have to probably work a little harder for that to make become a reality here. So let's have like a little pathing though. Look at that, there's like a pathway here. Crystal? There is a pathway here though. Some rocks. Free rocks. There's a lot of free rocks. What is this? Eh, questions for later. For the time being, let's go back to our little area and try and build a path across. Probably over here, actually. Where do we fall? Like right here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So now, we're going to build ourselves a path across the way. And hopefully stay safe while doing so. I would like to have an easy shortcut backward that isn't too annoying to deal with, so... I do want to eventually build this area back up too, but... I will probably use Magnemite for this bit here. That would make it a little bit less annoying. There we go. Should be fine. We're gonna go back to rolling, also to kill off the music. Love when they do that. Hopefully this is enough. Come on. We need to eat some more food. Also probably collect the rocks that I've been caving out here. So I guess when you're like in the deep caves, it doesn't make a noise, but when you're in the open, it makes the normal sound effects. You need to make some more food at some point, though. Alright, let's go through. Break on through. Oh, we're underneath. Oh, this could be fun, actually. Hold on. So if we, like, tunnel our way up a little bit... Where do we think we are? Ah, interesting. Oh, okay. So in order for this to go the way I need it to, then we have to go a little further down. Soil, railway track, gravel. Grass. Grass and gravel, then. So my goal would probably be to ideally have it over here. We need to remove this thing here first, though. Hey, Bonsley. You too, hey. Excadrill. We should be able to bulldoze too, I feel like, but... Demolish, yeah, it should take 15 minutes. Okay. On, fixing it. Gravel. I have to go all the way to the end. Or that way. Really? On. Maybe a bit off more than I can chew here, but... Okay. There's a cobblestone... Must be the underneath path. Not the road that I built, but... Makes sense though, I guess. So what we're gonna try and do is have like our little minecart thing go. I mean, we can have it go down another level to make it a little more even, but I'll have to adjust the path I just made on the other side. Then I can do something else for that whole like mess into the museum, but what am I trying to do? I'm trying to, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do actually. Should be good. Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. So if I have a minecart like right here that goes through that entire section, then it should be okay. Now we're gonna break it down again and do the same thing, but one level deeper. There's a little bit more wiggle room to get this all done. We have to wait for the thing to finish being built anyway, so. Probably should have brought some more railing with me so I could do this at the same time, but I could also go pick up the railing from the other side. Might be a little bit more effective then. This should be tall enough so I don't have my screen clipping through, but... I mean... No, I was thinking I could maybe use the other railroad, but like it goes into the cave. I don't want to mess with that one, so... There's so much volcanic ash even underground, though. Crazy work. Okay, well, we're gonna have a lot of crap on our inventory, but I'm gonna throw a lot of it into the chest here, because I pretty much emptied out the chest in the Rocky Ridges area, so... If I had to go on the corner piece, then maybe it'll work. This is going to be where my rail ends, like right around here. I don't really need this habitat anymore. This tall grass habitat also does not need to be here. All these railways are kind of redundant, to be honest. Well... Okay, so now that I've done all this, I'm going to go ahead and just take off some of this railway then. Start building the other way. Probably also move Cinder Race somewhere else too. Wonder why they have gravel underneath. Partially. They're trying to like make a road or something, but I do need, by the end of the stream, I need to move some more Pokemon to these houses so I can get the environment level up a little bit. Bugging me. There you go, got another bush. Frigatoon, Cinderace, and a few others need to be moved. Pick this up, please. You're gonna gatekeep that. Ay, ay, ay. Bum, 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 bum. And... a decent amount to work with, but I do kind of like this gravel path, though. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not. It could be a nice, like, secondary path to have, but I could also just make a full, like, road over there to that area. That'd also be better. I don't know if I need to have, like, a road here into the mine, though. I'm taking quite the undertaking right off the rip here, but this road has bothered me for a while, like this whole rail track. That's been pretty not great, but I should probably go pull my railing from the other area too. But... spent a lot of time building this original railway, but like it's also very not good. Be better off putting stairs or something in here and just walking there this way if I wanted to, but I do have all the stairs on me at the moment, but also there's a few Pokeballs I didn't pick up in the pathway here, which I could do. Could also make this into like some kind of makeshift home, maybe. That could be good, because it looks like it's structured to be a home. Like with the copper walling I used for that underground area in the Yabberland area. Pallet Town. My personal Pallet Town, but... wish there was a better way to do this, but there is not, so here we are. I want to pick that up, but I did. Pick up. Rocks. Get a lot of rocks. The big rocks really don't serve any purpose. I guess they do help for some habitats, but... actually, no, I don't think these ones do. To my knowledge, but... and now by the end of the stream, we're gonna have a fast track to the museum. And then we'll probably work on the museum in one of these streams, but for now I gotta get the rest of the main area situated. I do want to spawn into other fossils that I probably have scattered about, but... I haven't gotten all of it. I thought I had all of them, but I guess I've gotten the same pieces multiple times or something. There's a lot of potential for like stuff that could be built down here, though. You could build a couple habitats or something in the area. Like do what I did for Onyx, like tunnel in, build a little abode, and just have them live in this little area. Definitely do that for Graveler, because Graveler doesn't need to be living with, like, everyone else. Graveler likes the caves and all that, but... I think Graveler currently lives by the hot spring, if I'm mistaken. Get up! You ruined the combo, no! The combo just being that counter on the right side, but... I've been avoiding this Pokeball for several times, but... food counter. Getting food. Oh, that could have been helpful a couple, like 30 hours of gameplay ago, but not so much now. Chef Dente would have loved that. So I'll go fix up Chef Dente's house and Rotom's house. Move some Pokemon in the Main Street area elsewhere. And get the railway done, and I guess that's what we're going to be doing for today's stream, so... Up, 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 boom. Pick up. Da, 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 da. Wait, there's a pathway down there. Oh, is that might be the one I saw before, right? With the lava? Maybe. There's a lot more to this place than I thought there was. And the wasteland is so small by comparison. Didn't have more than enough railway to go through the underground area. I just caved out, but... or still caving out. I gotta go adjust it a little bit, but... I would say it's mostly done. Also, there's another thing over there I can go grab. Okay. Eventually I have to get back to working on Pallet Town. I started building a house for myself, but I haven't continued because I want to do that on stream. I did do the storage room out of necessity, though, because that storage room is, my god, it's just like storing things in this game is such a pain because you can't like properly like organize with like labels. I had to like do some sort of semblance of organization that the game will not allow me to do, and I'm really hoping that update allows me to do something with that because I don't like not being able to organize. Oh, Lum Seeds. That actually could be helpful. I'm pretty sure we were limited to just the... Our berry in my save file is the Pecha berry. Like, I think I got the Rost berry from the online world that I played in with Vanna, because there's a different one based on her save file or something, and then I was able to take a picture of that and clone it with the Pokemetal, or rare Pokemetal. But I think I'm still missing a berry. I would have to like figure out how to get that seed. I wonder if I make an online Cloud Island of my own, if that would help that too, but I really have no reason to play on a Cloud Island at this point, unless I find someone else to play with, but we shall see. Da, 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 da. Hello? Thank you. We're almost at the end of the facility here, thankfully. Punch. Okay. Okay. It's so weird how they just kill the music in the caves. I don't understand that. I don't know if they want to make you feel like you're closer to the center of the earth or what, but it's just a weird decision. I feel like how Minecraft doesn't have music playing all the time anymore. They just have it playing like for, I don't know, 20 minutes and then they just go let you play an hour in silence. I'm like, okay. Not great. I could restore this area quite well, but we're gonna get our underground pathway situated first. Get the railroad picked up. It should be... Did not mean to take that, actually. Here. I don't know where you were originally. I think it, yeah, it looks like it was about where I picked it up. I just checked the playback. Okay, it's fine. So now, I basically am taking up all this railing and stuff because I want to like build a more streamlined path because this one that I currently have is pretty not great, so. I'm trying to build the fossils here, but I'm missing some fossil pieces that I have yet to go through my unorganized storage to get. This is broken, is it not? A book. Wow. Not a whole lot in this room, huh? Try to talk to me. Okay, we got a path over here we can do something with, maybe, but we need to do more development of this area. I need the fossil pieces, though. Do I have something cool on me? Rainbow? I don't have any. Okay. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. So I just have to lower this by like 1 level. I meant to adjust the footing of this one area up ahead, but... I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of that, to be honest, but... Yeah, right here is where I'm going to adjust it. Go ahead and switch to our magnemite. Got my railway going above this area, that's fine. Okay, so now we get to place our black rock. Like that. We don't really need a railing right now. Section. Okay, that's been done. That is good to hear, actually. So now I can finish up my pathway. Wrong. I thought I had the punchy man. Okay. For my grand thing to work, we need about here. I have to do a Y turn into the area, so I'm gonna have to place from here. I do have to go finish rolling out the entire area below it, but I would like to start my work on developing this. I might actually make this a 3 wide hallway. That might be better for everything, but it would make it a little bit easier for me, but that way I have a view when I'm like going back and forth between this place and the home base area. I do have to like extend this little platform a little bit, but that's honestly honestly fine. Let's go ahead and roll about. Was that it? I already did the rest. No, I didn't realize I did all the rest of the work. Okay. Fair enough, then. I guess I'm going to work on expanding this already. And then, basically everything else is taken care of. Let's expand this a tad bit. Somehow that worked out pretty well. I don't need to pick up any more of this, I don't think, but... again. There's only like 200 something blocks where you have to like, before you have to worry about it, but... the dirt. I'm more concerned about collecting the dirt now, because on the beach area, I kept running out of the seashell soil, so I'm kind of concerned it's going to happen again. Even though I don't think it will, because this area is way more abundant with the dirt, but... better safe than sorry, though, so... You did see, like, a glowstone show up or something. We are just definitely going to put all this into the big chest over by the main hub area, so... I also got to punch up and deal with the rest of that stuff to make it more even, but... one step at a time, though. Man, Pewter Museum's not allowed to have any music. Maybe we should put a boombox in there with the music or something. The fact there's no music is kind of depressing. So now, what's this? Bam, 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 bam. Go. Yay. Get rid of it. It's cool. I mean, this actually isn't that bad of a pathway, all things considered, so... like, I think there's a lot that can be done here, but, like, it just... I don't know. It feels like it's going to be a lot more efficient, too, because there's less turns going on. It's just like a straight, direct path to, like, the main hub area. I think is pretty nice. And then I can have it all, you know, wrap around and finish... get to the base area, so... on. Making me eat so much food! Hamburg steak. Yeah, off stream I'm gonna have to make some more food. It'll last enough for today, but... hopefully, I'm gonna be, like, finishing the railroad, then housing the Pokemon that need to move to off the streets into houses, so... okay, hopefully we'll get the fossils going next time, too. Get ourselves a Bastiodon and Aurorus and all that stuff, but... I probably do need to establish more dirt right there, but that's fine. There's just a tiny bit of a crack there, no big deal. Or below the other railroad. Just a bit. Gotta be careful not to punch too much out of the way here, but... okay. Now, we have the freedom to place the rest of the tracks. Probably should have placed in the hot slot, but... I gotta figure out this part first. Okay, we're going in the middle. Turn here, yes, turn. Okay, that works fine. Okay, that looks pretty good. We'll take the cones and put them over here, actually. Oh, maybe we'll just leave it right here. Right here. Okay, that's good. I would like to punch off this cliff side too, though. Just a little bit more head clearance. Okay. The rest of it. Reeling. A lot of work for just a minor speed boost, but that's fine. I've spent more time in like Minecraft doing that all the time, to be honest. I'm building sky bridges to the other side of the world that don't exactly need to exist, but I want them for my own convenience. So yeah, and safety. God, I wish I could play Minecraft on stream and just like not have it just become boring for me. Probably if I play with people, like if I got in like an SMP server or something, it'd probably be a lot easier. But I have really not felt like reaching out to people this year. I mean, I kind of have, but not really. Not since I got back anyway. I've been like, I feel like, oh, I should message this person, and then I'm like, I don't want to. But you know, I usually push forward because like a lot of people are very awkward and shy, and they don't want to be that person to push forward. So I usually force myself to do that. But, you know, I don't know. Sometimes it'd be nice just to be invited, not have to worry about that on my end, but I think it's something a lot of streamers and YouTubers struggle with, is just like being the one to like reach for, like getting tired of having to set up collabs and having to reach out to people instead of like, you know, being the person that people will reach out to for. Because to this day, like I've only been reached out to like one time for one collab, which hasn't happened yet, but every other time I either had to like reply to a post or, you know, set up the collab or whatever, so. This is kind of why it's very easy to feel like isolated because of that. But, you know, I'll do the work I have to do to make it happen, I guess. I do kind of prefer streaming solo for most of my streams. I could never be a streamer that collabs every day because that would just drain me. And, like, you never know if you're going to get a bad collab or somebody who doesn't vibe with you or something like that, but... Plus, like, collab videos, I have to edit more because there's always more factors to account for. But you never know if someone's going to say something offensive or, you know, if they're going to insult you or, I don't know, maybe even ignore you. But I've seen it. I feel like there's a couple of collabs where I've, like, played with a bunch of people and I don't even really talk to anybody. That was definitely a lot more when I was doing, like, random collabs with people off Twitter. Because there were people I played, like, Lethal Company and stuff. Like, I don't even remember most of the people in that collab. I'm just like, yeah, I play with these people and that's it. Not really even friends, just acquaintances. Not even acquaintances. So. But, you know. I definitely like prioritize collabs a lot more like 2 years ago than I do now. I like collabing, but I mostly collab with just friends that I know already. Which I think is definitely not, like, I definitely think I should get out there and try and meet people again, but collabs aren't, like, the ultimate goal anymore like they used to be. Collabing was definitely, like, more because I, like, wanted to play multiplayer games, and you can't exactly play multiplayer games by yourself unless you want to, like, play Town of Salem and go insane dealing with randos bullshit, but... Hey, look at that, we got a nice little tunnel to the museum. Very nice. Where's my minecart? Minecarts, actually? Okay. Maybe I should expand the road over here. You know, this road right here does not really serve any purpose. I don't see the point of having the railways go through here anymore, so... Because I now have a railway that leads me to the museum, so that's taken care of. But there's a lot of stuff that does not make any damn sense. Okay. Not that it was ever going to make too much sense, but... it would have something going for it. I'll keep a stack of that on me. The rest of this stuff in here. I don't even know if I'm going to use the foundation blocks that I brought with me, but... iron plating could be useful. Let me go... Okay, let's work on this one step at a time. Cinderace needs a home. Let's get Cinderace housed. Gonna move Cinderace off to another area. And then Cricketune also needs to go, because Cricketoon's area is about to become decimated. Bro, we have to feed you guys. Come here. These Pokemon cannot feed themselves to save their lives. Okay. Here, eat the berry just to be sure you're good to go. Rehouse some of these Pokemon. Come on! Let's go! I kind of want to have like a big main street though. Maybe I should expand the road. It would definitely up the quality of life a little bit. I'll move in! First floor. Where's Cricketune? Right here. Move in. On the second floor. Okay, that's taken care of. What is this piece? Stone pillar middle. Oh, I need the one place mode. So we need our piece here. Not exactly sure what's going on, but we'll have to fix the interior when we're in the interior, but there's always sunroof over on that side, I think, but boom. Boom. Okay. What is this piece? Plaster. Oh, is that like a yellow plaster wall? Oh, I just need plaster. I think I gotta get the plaster wall from my inventory then. Wait, did I put this here? That definitely seems like something that I did. Oh, I accidentally unhomed you. Hold on. Painted wall. Do I have a painted wall? I do have a painted wall. Okay. Gotta move you guys back in. Wanna move in? Hey, you. Am I stun locked here? Come on. Go, Liv. There you go. Wanna move in here? I need the plaster wall in the upper pillar for this part, but one pillar upper. Do I have, like, the roof tiles, though? I do. The house that I demolished was exactly this type of a house, so... Sky roof. What are the roof pieces? I do. House is finally looking okay. That window's not. Window's seen better days. I bring some windows with me to fix it up. I don't remember how the original blueprint for this thing went, but... Go. Hold on. Really need that. on, move. Gotta make it brighter so that they don't complain about it. I put a generator and a wireless transceiver back here. The not so bad idea. In my humble opinion. Or... shit. Why does the transceiver never reach that far? Ridiculous. Also, why is there a window into this, like... There's a window that just goes over here. Could have a open area, but... Fine, just put a transceiver right here, then. There you go, get the plaster wall to finish this house. Brighter. I didn't put any on the other side, did I? They're dead. There we go. Got more brightness. Hello. How you doing, T-Rex? Hope you having a good day so far, man. Just a building today. Just a build day. Finally started a new area, so... Trying to make things look a little nicer, but, you know... Definitely a multi-day project, so... I mean, the roads look better and moving Pokemon around, so it's kind of going okay. Pokemetal fragment, that's kind of nice. Time to go home! We did just kind of live outside in the rain this entire time, so... Alright, I guess I'm going to deal with the whole pain-in-the-ass project I was trying to avoid, but... Well, the nice Main Street road here. Could branch off and do the other part too, but could also just do the mass replace thing with Magnemite, but yeah, I kind of like it being here, because that way I can replace the entire road in one go. I might run out of pieces for it, but I'll just let it ride and see what happens. Also gotta get rid of the houses of the 2 Pokemon I moved. All these grass pieces and everything. Let me this habitat by. Who lives in this habitat? Oh, Dugtrio. I think Dugtrio should live inside. Maybe I can have Dugtrio live in, like, a cave area. I was just talking about putting a Pokemon in that cave area, but... I kind of like having Dugtrio nearby for the hype ability, because sometimes there's a challenge where you have to hype up a Pokemon or something with music, and, well, I just come here and then Dugtrio's already hyped. It's hyped to be here, really. Oh, wait. Did I think the idea was that was going to be an end. I think we need grass here, and then we just go one level further, and that should be enough. And then I have to go replace the outer rim of that road area. I think... Where am I going to make this road, though? I think it should probably be... At least these... It's maybe 4 wide? Kind of like the main hub area everyone's hanging out at, so... It already does have like the similar structure to the roading over here. Okay. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. It'll be like a bigger area. Like, this is what I was thinking about doing originally, but I decided against it at the moment. Now that I've had more time to think on it, playing a little bit, I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe this will be good. Take all these blocks back, get the outer rim done, and then we will set up the rest. Probably need to go look for my fossils and stuff again, but... Okay, that'll give us a nice little area to work with. Need you to get out of the construction zone there, Doug Trio. Stone flooring. Gonna build around the other side of this, but I think we should have enough pieces to finish this little idea of mine, but here's hoping. Careful the upper parts of this, but okay. Oop, that one too high. I might need that piece. Nope, not that piece. This piece. Really hard to aim when you're trying to like do this other stuff. Okay, road outline's looking pretty good. Alright. I definitely will use Magnemite for the rest of this. That would be the most rational decision for this whole thing. I might run out before I do this. I did pick up some rocks on the way though, so I should be able to craft what I need. Hopefully. That must be out. Yeah, thought so. How much do I have then? Limestone flooring. Got a lot of rocks, huh? Okay. But yeah, we could definitely repair this internal area, but that's going to be probably next time's job. Alright, what do you want? Oh, shit. I'm trying to talk to you. Yes. Better not be seeds. Sturdy stick. That's kind of useful, I guess, but you took me out of that for that. You and buddy. Okay, throw that down. Okay. It's exactly 3 wide. It would just like line up properly, that'd be great. It is interesting when you lock yourself to a grid, it doesn't always work out the way you think it would, but... There we go. That seems like a much more... I'm thinking. If I do it that way, I'm trying to think like, would it be nice to have like a median here? Because it's like 2 small roads. I have a median starting here, but then I would have to go back and replace all the bricks again. Or like from here onward. But then, what would I even do with that? I could plant some trees there, I guess, but... Nah, I think I'm okay with what I have. I don't want to get too complicated with it. So this railing, I still don't know what we're doing with it. Like, I have genuinely 0 ideas or plans for it. I have this little area kind of started to mine out, but there's nothing there right now, so... What's this piece here? I mined the wrong block. Cool. Try to figure it out, game. Give me a minute. Stylish stone flooring. I have some of that. Gonna try and fix up this area a little bit. Throw down. Well, I made this to make the water go everywhere so I can have it flow, but spawn more golden circles for me to jump into. Yay. Jump! What do we got? I mean, that's kind of helpful. That's the house I just repaired for Chef Dente and the Rotom. DJ Rotom. Don't have kit. I'm not gonna do that. The only buildings I think are worthwhile to build are like the house that can fit 4 people in, because otherwise if they're too small, it's either like because this area's too small or that's kind of it, really. I think we have enough of the houses here to not have to worry about that, so. Wow. Things are looking pretty good, though, so far. I am a little divided on that idea I just mentioned, though. What if I expand the road here? Bosley lives here. What do you want? Anything good? Oh, that's actually kind of helpful. Get Bonsley moved in, and then we'll probably start moving some more of these Pokemon over to the other house. They haven't developed yet. Wanna live here, outside the rain? Hey. Yep, there you go. Out of the rain! So basically that would mean I would expand this one block and then just go across. Which would be fine, and I think it would give me enough space to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, I think. It would make this kind of a side path, though. It would make this main street a little more grandiose. Get rid of this tree. There we go. Where does Carcole live? He lives in this house, right? He sure does. Doug Trio. I could probably make Doug Trio a house real quick. Hold on. Missed. Stone steps. Come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna place this in this one spot. Fine. Aim the other way, please. Oh, I missed that entirely, but sure. So what do we have? How about some black rock? I don't have black rock on me. Did I get rid of all of it? Really? Soil then, fine. Actually, I just said, nope, I'm out. I think I kept some wooden doors on me specifically to make some houses, I think. So that's gonna be overdue here for Duck Trio. Door now. Door! Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit though. Alright. Wanna move in here? Hello Evan, how you doing? A good day so far? Doing pretty okay, hope you're doing alright as well. So I got a nice little cave house structure going. What do you want? What do you want for comfort? A toy. I'm gonna do a toy. I have plenty of alarm clocks, which for some reason classify as a toy. Alarm clock. There you go. Got the thing you wanted. This house is kind of messy, but it's a house, so. I could perhaps put somebody else in here too, and fix it up a little bit more later, but that gets you out of the rain, out of the way, so that's all I need right now. I'm trying to think of it. I mean, I could also move this one over one by one too, and make it a wider road, which would give me more space for the median. I'm just trying to spend too much time on... Yeah, it probably doesn't matter too much, but... I guess it depends on if I can get close enough to the Pokemon Center. The real test of it all. I probably have to get rid of that gravel path thing. It's gonna look bad being it's the main road. Okay, that's easy enough, I guess. Actually, well, let's just do this more effectively. To become a Magnemite, do the replace mode. I don't think I have 10 though, so. Maybe I have more. Okay, so I have to do everything else first then. Okay, so let me math it out. We're gonna have a starting around here. We're gonna have like grass, I think. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. I'll put some like trees or something in the middle, I think. Plenty of food. Get back to work now. That's where it's gonna start. Okay. And now, go back over here with the lined flooring pieces. There it is. I am blind, I don't see that. Stone pillar. All the decorative crap I have on me, because I have a lot of that. Oh, it's right there. Just kidding. Oh, I'm gonna have to make the other ones normal. Okay. It's fine, whatever. Make grass again. Now we do the other one. Yeah. I do have to replace the other ones with the normal, but that's fine too. We'll get to that when we get to that. Might have to go even make some more pieces. I'm not sure yet, but there's really not a good way to do this one. Place mode again for this, but set up there. Oh wait, oh. A line one there. This is a little confusing. I'm trying to keep the theme of it consistent across my design choices, but I'm gonna have to switch a bit on the other side too, so I'm trying to like keep it even on what I'm using and what I'm trying to swap out. I probably will run out of the next one, next order of business, but and that gravel path is looking really... I don't need to swap out the other ones now. Probably... And out of the other one. Can you, like, just be fed, please? I'm not talking to you, Torkoal. Go away. Away, Torkoal! Yeah, I might actually have to make some more, though. Oh, no. And look. I'm gonna have to make some more, I think. And we'll have to get rid of this gravel path with grass in a minute, but... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more. More stone. Stone tiles! Yeah, it should be fine. I think that should be enough to finish this off here today, but... I mean, I'm gonna still use them after the fact anyway, so it should be... okay. I might make a path that goes into that door area, but for now it doesn't need to happen. So... I can do that. I can't do that! Why can't I replace the blocks underneath? So dumb. Just locked him having dirt there because dirt was there when it was originally created. Come on now. Get the normal stone. Where's the normal stone? Oh, I just saw it and I moved it. Good job, me. Okay. Go ahead and drop this down. Do we... I don't see anything else that needs... should be enough. Let's go back. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with that just yet, but we'll put something in there. Maybe I could put like some... I mean, the trees are an idea, of course, but we definitely do better because trees were already all over the place when we started. The water. Water that. Get somebody else over there at some point. Could also build another house over here. Well, a lot of my houses are in the other area, but... I did get that gray hut kit, actually. Looks like it goes a little bit more inward than I thought it did. Wait, is this bigger than the one that I built already? Oh. Sure is. Where would I build this? Oh, it's a gray... I mean, the gray hut versus the gray cottage, I guess, is the difference. I would have to figure out a place and level it out and build there. I don't think I have a space to do that. Because I can't block that off, obviously. I mean, I could build it here. I mean, it's wide enough. Yeah, I could level that out easily. It depends on how far back it is, but... Oh, wait, it goes a little bit more over. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, no. That destroys too much of the infrastructure that I'd rather not mess with. Rather put that grass back. Thank you very much. This is a big-ass building. I'm probably not going to be building. I could build it here, too, but I don't want to ruin the stage area for that, so... A fairy doll. A fairy doll just buried in the ground seems a little suspicious, but alright. Your house is... Oh, I need the plaster wall to finish repairing that house. How have we not raised the environment level, though? Should probably go check on see who's not so happy in this current environment, but... Also get some more Pokemon over here, maybe they'll develop, be happier. Box sofa, I guess. Not very comfortable on its own, but it's something to start. Where do we... A wooden table, plain chair, industrial chair. Desk, I thought I already put this down. Did I not? Fine. Trio. This one down. Okay, we got enough for them to live here. Start. Luxury dresser. I'll put you in the corner, I guess. Let's go figure out who's homeless and who's not happy, I guess, and go from there. decoration. Putting away all the things I've looted over the times. Full photo frame. I like that one. There you go. He's just a guy sleeping. Just a little guy, even though there's a big ass like standing train Pokemon or something. Would have been cool if he was actually still like a quadruped in the final form, but you know, Pokemon has a real bad habit of like putting Pokemon in their, I don't know, just making them stand up. Yeah, that's part of evolution, but it's still just weird. What do you want? What do you want? Copper ore, awesome. Not the worst thing to have. We need to figure out who's not happy here, though. Environment. Volcarona. Roly-Coly. Volcarona's like deep in the mines, though. Or not deep in the mines, but like center of the earth. Roly-Coly I can move, though. He just lives there. What do you want? You want something to relax on? Let's get you a bed, then. Get you a bed. I have the things to... I should have the things to make that, right? Bed. Make more of these. Box sofa. Need more beds, though. I need lumber and I need fluff, which I don't have on me. Awesome. Good job, me. Make a straw bed. Yeah, I'll make a straw bed for you, then. Got back with the... Oh, you just got back with them going? Did you go to the store? I'm guessing you went to the store, but... I feel like this area should also have... No, that would be weird. It feels like an awkward little cutaway, but whatever. I had to, yeah. It happens, man. Sometimes your family's like, hey, go to the store for me, and you just don't have a lot of say in it, so... Just how it goes. Go to the top floor. Get you a nice little bed and get you situated. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I didn't want you to live on the first floor. I mean, I guess that's... Okay, well, I just wanted you to live up here. Screw that up, I guess. I mean, whatever. Antique table. An antique. Doesn't really go well with the other stuff, but... Did I put paper cup? Okay. Go. A fairy doll. Go. Just throwing random crap on there. Just hope it works out. Put some chairs up here. I don't have the furniture ready for anything else, so that's what you got. Yeah, I think that's good. You want a bike? Bike in here? There you go. Got a bike. Okay, I should probably talk to Roly-Coly and make it happier. Oh, he's gone. You got downstairs with me? You probably still follow me. Probably still follow me. No idea where you went, but... Put these all around. So do these turn if you, like, do it this way? Oh, no. Oh, it doesn't do that. That's lame. I thought it was gonna, like, auto-turn, but it's not that cool. Okay, well, we got ourselves a nice little couch area. Put some of this crap over here just for decoration or utility. I don't know. Go. I'm honestly just using this like decoration crap to like clean out my inventory a little bit, so I have way too much stuff in my inventory, my storage and all that. Ooh, environment level, let's go. We're banking on, so. Hey, well that's a good thing to end on. Or to wrap up with. Not ending just yet, but I guess we have it 3 hours. Somehow. This game really does blitz by though. Like, I don't feel like I did that much today, but I guess I did do quite a few things. I think we've probably had enough for today. I did most of what I wanted to do. I do need to move more Pokemon over to the house over here, but that's fine. I might have my Pokemon do a construction project off stream, and then like when I get back I can start developing it a little bit more. One more thing before I go. Let me check that one building. Too big. What the... We could reasonably do this one here though, actually. That might be what we do here. Yeah, you know, let's go down the tentative plans for that. I like that. What do you need for this? We need lumber, we need copper ore, that's fine. Maybe we'll set that up. Give them a nice little place to hang out, even though it is a little inconvenient to get up there. Maybe a staircase is in order. A staircase like right here, actually. I mean, it does have a pretty nice design for that. Yeah, that could work. I guess it would be like a little off, but let's just put one right here. Wait, there's a lot of things we can do. We'll figure it out. I might try and have that built, because otherwise that space doesn't have a whole lot of function or purpose. So, okay, we got the Pokemon living there. Except this house to not be mostly terrible. It does still need a little bit of work on it, but can you guys move? Can you guys move? Can you guys move? You know what, fine. Your house remains a trash heap. I don't care. No windows for you, I guess. Let's do a quick little flyby, see our progress for the day. Look at that. We've definitely made some progress. Nice little road system, and, you know, skyline's looking pretty okay, so. Hooray! Anyway, we're going to wrap up there for the day. So yeah, thanks again, everyone. Came to watch, whether you watch live or the VOD, appreciate you. Thanks again in chat, those of you lurking, appreciate you as always. If you like your channel, follow me on Twitch for the follow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I upload all stream. My system is over. This one will go live soonish. Who are we raiding today? Who is online? I don't know, but tomorrow we'll be back with more Zelda. Twilight Princess randomizers, so that'll be fun. Anyone I know online? Not really. Yeah, there's not really anyone I know online today. Hope you all not following me. I'll rate someone else playing Pokopia. Rate another Pokopia person, maybe? Probably should also refresh. Sometimes when I go to raid, it rates people that I've already in the stream since I opened this tab. Which is weird, but... Okay, yeah, I think the people that I saw are actually... Yeah, I'm indecisive. This happens every time I try and find someone to raid. Ooh, this person just started. I'm so bad at that. So bad. This is why I raid into people I know, because it's just easier. But I'm trying to branch out and like not do that as often as I did. But like everyone else that I have right now has like been going for like a while, so I'm trying to like. Maybe I should just stop thinking about it. Just don't think about it too much. Okay, let's go for how about under an hour. under an hour. Oh my god, people are 34-hour stream, bro. There's no way. You know what? Let's raid this person. They have been going for a little over an hour. Looks like they're still fixing up some of the first area. Yeah, it looks like they're still at the beginning of the game. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Let's raid this person. Looks like they're a PNG tuber. No, maybe they're nice. Let's find out. And if you'd like to show some support, get some channel points, you are more than welcome to. Anyway, that is it from me, and I'm already raiding. What the? I hope that's gonna work. Why did it black? What? This is so confusing. Oh, it just closed out of it. Okay, whatever. That's it for me. Till next time.